Hey guys, and welcome to Toribash Replay Challenge with me, Jack Morris from Man of Fire Films, where this week, it's yesterday. Let's all just pretend it's Friday, okay? Sorry, we had a thing yesterday, and I completely forgot I had to film this. So yeah, this is a day late. Although, if you did submit your replay a day late, it was considered. So, you know, hey, it was on purpose. You guys had a bonus day, because, you know, that's what I wanted. So today, we're doing the results of the Wipeout Challenge to get across the total Wipeout balls, I said like a week ago, because it was kind of short notice, but you guys got sort of sprung to action, and we had quite a few replays to go through. But obviously, we can only look at the top 5 and the fastest 5. So, coming in at number 5 is Quozy, Q-O-Z-Y, Quozy 69. Yeah, 69. Wipeout Replay Challenge. Very, very straight to the point name there. So this is the 5th slowest. They were slower. I want to point that out. This guy didn't get in just by being the only one. There were quite a few people who didn't get in. And this one is fairly quick. I wish people had put what their time was in the name of the replay so I didn't have to guess, but at least a lot of people did that. So that was frame 456, which meant that it took I'm gone. It was slow. I know that. I should have wrote down everyone's speed. That's what I should have done. But a lot of people did actually put how quick they were in the replay. I think this guy is the only one who did it by the frame he came in at. So he came in at 4. Oh wait, he is right. Yeah. So that is his time, right? I don't know, guys. Yeah, sure. It's the slowest. That's the time he had. It's Saturday. Shut up. I'm not even supposed to be recording videos today. Technically, we are on our quarter break, and I'm recording a video, so we're just gonna deal with that. That's number 5. Let's go on to number 4, which is Nick Moth Wipeout Challenge, and he did it in 480 frames. Thank you, Nick, for putting it in the name. I really appreciate it. Me on this Saturday morning, or afternoon, or wherever I'm recording this, really appreciate you doing that. This is Nicholas135 with the 4th fastest time. This guy went for more of a sort of more of just a flippy thing to keep his momentum up, which I appreciate. I will say there's one or two that's the foot touching there. Don't know why the replay didn't end there. A lot of the replays, I don't know whether they were like changed to be that case or whether this mod actually does end your run when you touch that yellow thing. Didn't actually check because I never made it to the yellow thing. But yeah, that was I think it was actually 481 frames, but I didn't really hold it against the guy because it didn't matter. There were no replays that actually, there was one that close either side, but it didn't make a difference to the actual standings. So yeah, I think it was 481, or it might have been 479. I think it was 1 frame off, which I thought was quite funny. But yeah, pretty quick. I like the style of just not really caring about how Luxios used the little bars there to gain a bit of momentum really quickly. A few people did that actually, but I think this guy's the only one who did it and managed to get a fast replay out of it, which is kind of sad. But yeah, you can see him sort of like extending his leg there at the end there to make sure that he actually does manage to touch the end. I gotta say, a lot of people, I was surprised how many people lost a lot of frames on sort of this area, not just touching the yellow thing, like they may do a flip or, I don't know, try to make it look more realistic, and they lost a lot of frames because of that. Some people did it and got in, some people did it and, well, were out because they took too long on that last bit. Anyway, we'll watch it one more time, and then we'll move along to the 3rd fastest replay, which I can't remember, even though I just ordered them. Our 3rd fastest replay is Chill Balls. Chill Balls. I have chill balls right now. It's quite cold. Chilidon. So chill balls by Chilidon. I think this is the example of one that may have lost a few frames at the end. But I give extra points to Chilidon for doing it fast and making it look good. So see that flip? Now, I'm going to assume... I don't know enough to comment. You guys know that. But I'm going to assume that flip was sort of the optimal way to keep the momentum going. Like, because he does gain quite a lot of ground doing the flip. But at first, when I looked at it, I was like, oh, well, is he just going for style there? But I guess not. I guess it was there to... it's there to... what am I even saying? It is there because speed. Guys, I'm sorry. Again, I checked out. Yesterday, I knew I had a week off, so I completely checked out, and I completely forgot to record this, and I'm surprised I have to do it. But yeah, so you're getting me on, like, vacation mode right now, and you will be getting me later on in the week as well, but we'll talk more about that at the end. But yeah, this was really quick. I think this is the one that was for 20-ish. I'm not going to say it. You guys can say it for me. Actually, this Chilidon did this perfectly because he actually cut the... so if I just... hang on. There we are. This was 476. I think it was actually... Hang on. Yeah, there we are. 477. 477. That was it. It was 3 frames quicker than the one that came before. This was the one I was really... I couldn't believe we had 2 that were that close. Two that were that close and two that were that different, you know? Because the actual style the way Chilladon and Nick did this is completely different, which I thought was really, really, really cool. But yeah, I'm going to give slight bonus points to Chilladon for having it look good as well. But maybe some frames could have been gained by not going for the style. But again, what do I know? Maybe there was that was the best way to gain momentum. Anyway, our penultimate, the second place replay is Big Balls Challenge. Wait, no, we're wrong. I'm sure this one was the quickest. No. I think we may have accidentally skipped a replay there. Maybe the name was too long. I'm just gonna go with it, and then we'll see at the end. This is the second question mark fastest replay. Yeah, I think this was the second, right? Does it in? I think this was the one that right. We're just gonna look. I'm just gonna spoil who was. No, I'm not, because that ruins the show, right? If this is the first one, didn't mute my phone. Okay. I was supposed to be on holiday, guys. I was supposed to be sitting on a beach with like a martini in one hand and like, I don't know, a Bloody Mary in the other one. Yeah, sorry about replay challenge. I forgot to do it yesterday. It was fucking bullshit. I fucking want to be drunk. Okay, so yeah, this is really quick. This guy does it in. This would be no, this is still 400, so this isn't the last one, because the last one did it in 300 frames. Alright, so I spent 8 is second. Yay, we figured it out, and I'm an idiot. This is cool, though. This is really, really good. Also a new submitter. I haven't seen this guy's name before. And the best part is, I don't have to give this stolen replay warning, because I highly doubt that this specific replay existed to be stolen. So that's nice. So yeah, this is what I like about replay challenge. But yeah, this guy did it in lower 400. It might have been 300. Let me try to count. So 600, yeah, it must have been 400, because, yeah, okay, all right. Moving along, anyway, this is obviously really, really quick. Good job, I spare 8. And our fastest replay, the winner of the Big Balls Challenge and the last challenge of this quarter is Bruce 241. Now I'm remembering this. Wipeout Challenge. This guy did it in under 300 frames. I'm just going to spoil that. This is what I think happens when you negate style. When you literally just go for nothing but speed, and he nearly doesn't get it as well. I want to point that out. This is what I thought more people would be doing, is just not trying to make it look good, just going for pure speed. This guy does it in 300 and... Is it 300? It must be, yeah? Yeah, it's got to be. It's 376. This was 376 frames, and this was our quickest run. Awesome. This is exactly what I thought we'd see, you know? People just not caring about what it looked like, just going for pure speed and nothing else. That being said, I still think this can be done quicker. I still think there are ways this challenge could have been done quicker. So we may come back to this challenge sometime in the future. It's not like sometime way in the future. So maybe don't give up. Maybe keep trying to get this faster, because we may do a Wipeout challenge too. And because I really, as quick as this is, we can do better. I feel like we can do better. But good job to Bruce 241. Fastest replay is the winner of the Wipeout Challenge, which is really, 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 really cool. Okay, 2 things before we wrap this video up. Let's record-breaking replay play in the background here. Firstly, if I can figure it out, this one might be a sort of like no starter, so if this doesn't make sense, just ignore what I'm about to say. I'm going to try to put a straw poll in the description of this video. I don't know how long they last for, so this might not be... I hope they're permanent, or at least they last for like a couple of days. Just a quick... It's literally one question. I want to get your guys' opinion on Toribash Replay Challenge, because I really don't know how to call this one. So, we've seen... more results, or at least more entries in the replay challenges that have like definitive winners. Does that make sense? Like this one, for example, where it was who can do it the fastest. So it's not like an opinion thing. It's not me judging what I think is the best. It's more, this one is clearly the best because it was the quickest, or because it got the most points, or whatever the challenge actually was. The question is, and again, it'll take you 2 seconds to fill out a straw poll. You literally click one button. I'd be really grateful if however many of you feel like doing it could, you'll be help shaping future challenges. Let me know what challenges you prefer. Do you prefer the challenges where it's very much sort of a race where we have a definitive winner that I can pick based on a statistic, or do you prefer the challenges where I pick the winner based on my own opinion? Or do you prefer, a little of some, me to alternate some challenges like that, some challenges like the other? There'll be a little straw poll. If straw poll isn't permanent, there might be a link to, I don't know, a Google form or something. Either way, you won't need an account. It'll take you 2 seconds to fill out. Please let me know, because this is going to help me shape future challenges. I really don't mind. I like doing both, but I'd rather do the challenges that you guys want to enter. Please let me know. Whew, okay, and secondly, For those who didn't see Toribash Replay Showcase this week, this video will be the last one of the quarter. For those who went around 3 months ago, we are going to take a week off, like I've been saying for the entirety of this episode, what I've been complaining about. We're going to take a little week off, rework some shows, rework the schedule, and also take a little break to give us some time to, personal time. I think Cameron and Reese are in Amsterdam, so, think about all that sex, drugs, and alcohol Cameron's not doing. It's going to be great. But after that week, we'll come back. The schedule will have changed a little bit. It is going to affect a couple of Toribash shows. In fact, you already know one of the Toribash shows it's affecting, because Toribash Tips is obviously cancelled. If you saw, well, not cancelled, it's on hiatus. It'll be back, but not weekly. I'll be posting a video the middle of next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whatever day I feel like filming it on, explaining the changes that are coming to the channel, and some of them are quite significant changes, and why we're doing it. So if you have any interest in that, or you'd like to see the shows that are sticking around and the shows that are going, I recommend you keep an eye out for that video. But if you don't care, we'll be back in a week with pretty much a lot of the content that I think you'll care about while watching this video. We're not getting rid of any of the popular shows. I think that's important. Anyway, I've been Jack Morris, guys. Hopefully this hasn't been too messy. Like I said, I didn't know I was going to be filming it today, but I am. I've been Jack Morris from Man5 Films. If you enjoyed this messy son of a bitch, please subscribe, and I will see you in a week, guys. Bye. Good luck to Cameron and Reese in Amsterdam. I really hope they don't die. Well, I sort of hope they don't die. I'm about 50-50. Maybe actually 60-40. I want them to die. I hope they die. I really do. Bye, guys.